Welcome to back my channel Forensic Toxicology module number 3rd. We have previous module we are discussing about the spectrum of doses, their risk and their safety. In this module we have discussing about what is toxicant, their properties, their risk and safety, as well as human body damages and their chronic, severe or subchronic effects in our body. So let's we have see the what is toxicants. A toxicant is a type of poison that is made by human or introduced into the environment by human activity. This is in a comparison to toxin is produced in the nature by living animal or plant. Man-made, that is a synthetic substances that present a risk of death, disease, injury or birth defect. In a living organism, through absorption, ingestion, inhalation, or by altering the organism environment. Therefore, toxin is substance that causes injury, illness, or death of living organisms. Any toxic agent is anything that can produce an adverse biological effect. It may be chemical, physical, or biological in form. For example, toxic agent may be chemical such as cyanide, physical such as radiation, and biological such as snake venoms. Let's we have see the what is organic toxicant. They are classified according to the two types. First is organic toxicant, the substance that were originally derived from the living organism are known as organic toxin. They are generally contain carbon in the molecular structure and are often the large molecule that can be artificially synthesized as well as option from the natural sources. They are classified in many types such as aliphatic hydrocarbon, simple halogenated aliphatic hydrocarbon, organic chloric insecticide, aromatic hydrocarbons, aromatic industrial based chemicals, as many other types of toxicant they are classified. The first is aliphatic hydrocarbons. These are butane 2233 tetramethyl butane. Its example of aliphatic hydrocarbon 1,3-butadiene. All these are aliphatic hydrocarbons display the low polarity, low water solubility. It is a characteristics of particular aliphatic hydrocarbons toxicants. High solubility in organic solvent. They are a little toxic in the nature of human. And let's have see the second type of simple halogenated aliphatic hydrocarbon. These have an extensive industrial application that has resulted into the uncontrolled dumping of hydrocarbon into the surrounding environment, which are unlimited, leads to the spread of contamination of environment, which is a toxic chemical. Third number is organic chloric insecticides. They exhibit slow water solubility but highly lipophilic, high bioaccumulation potential. They are found to be very persistent in the nature, undergoes bioaccumulation, the fatty tissue of animal and human body. And fourth one is aromatic hydrocarbons. These include benzene, naphthalene, pyrene, fluorine, and anthracene also. All these exhibit low polarity, lipophilic in nature, and get accumulate in the sediment in large quantities. Most of the polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons means PAH is a short form have two or more fused ring in their molecular structure. Fifth one is halogenated aromatic compounds. These are mostly low water soluble. Its characteristics highly lipophilic means high bioaccumulation potential compounds. They are also found to be very persistent in nature. Most of are extremely toxic, lethal to human, which can cause the death of human individual due to their toxicity. And let's have sixth one is the biphenyls. These include 2,3,3,5,4 pentachlorobiphenyls, polychlorinated biphenyls, that means PCB. There are 209 different PCB congeners found till today. They were once used as a dielectric fluid, lubricant, plasticizer, heat transformation fluid in the first air. They are extremely toxic and due to which now they have become obsolete. And we have see DDT. What is the DDT? DDT means dichloro diphenyl trichloroethanes. It is an insecticide with a low toxicity for mammals. It has been banned in the US, United States since 1972. DDT was used in the past in the form of spray against the malaria and kill insect and other pests in the agriculture field. Hence, higher application in the field have severely contaminated our soil and food crop with a major degradation products such as DDT and DDE. First one is polychlorinated phenol. These are water soluble acid and highly reactive from dioxin. And dioxins, these are mainly formed unwanted by the product of 2,4,5-T and 2,4-D solution containing the polychlorinated phenol. They are highly persistent in environment bioaccumulations. We have see the organophosphorus and carbamate insecticides. These include diazine, parathion, chloropyrifos, carbonyl primicrab, carbofuran. They are they are a low environmental resistance, but their acute toxicity. In main concern for the human health, most of them are a neurotoxin. Inhibitors of the acetylcholinesterase. Acetylcholinesterase, it is a neurotransmitter that causes severe cerebral dysfunction in a human. This example is a pyrethroid insecticide. These are a synthetic analog of a natural pyrethrins. This exhibit a rapid biodegradation, so means a short-term toxicity. We have see the aromatic herbicides. Aromatic herbicides are commonly known as a plant hormone that stimulate growth in the plant such as a 2,4-D, 2,4,5-T, but uncontrolled growth can lead to the death of plant. The plant therefore used in a cereal crop and a grass of stimulate growth. Aromatic herbicides are most rapidly biodegradable in the nature but can also result in the vast destructions of the whole plant vegetation as seen in Vietnam, where excessive use of this herbicide have resulted into the massive defoliations of the forest. Example is pyridine herbicide. These are include diacate and priacate that contain pyridine rings similar to the DNA RNA molecules. The water soluble herbicide resulted into the contamination of aquifers and aquatic ecosystem. Triazines is the second example. These are heterocyclic compound with three nitrogen rings contained. They exhibit high water solubility, biodegradable property in the nature. They are found to be highly toxic for the dicot than monocot. And let's have third example is organometallic toxicant. These are tetraethyl lead, tributyltin, methyl mercury. They are highly lipophilic, resistant and toxic in nature. And let's have see the inorganic toxicants. What is inorganic toxicant? The specific chemical that are derived from the living organism. They are generally inorganic in nature and consist of small molecule made up of only few atoms such as sulfur dioxides. We have see the types of inorganic toxicant. First category is non-metals and metalloids. We have see non-metal and metalloids are very reactive compound. This is category of non-metals and metalloid include halogens, phosphorus, sulfur, arsenic, selenium, fertilizer. Etc. Halogens such as fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine are very reactive and therefore are a highly toxic compound. Their reaction products are also found to be very toxic. During the metabolism, they get covalently bounded to other compound found in the body and organism by which typically increase the toxicity. and persistence of organic compound within the human body and their accumulations to toxic levels. The subtype of categories non-metals and metalloids are some halogens included here. Some of these halogens that are found in a ionic form such as chlorine, iodine, fluorine are essential nutrient which are required by human body during various metabolic reactions, but still halogens such as bromine, iodine and fluorine are toxic at a relatively low level in the human. These halogens are commonly used as disinfectant in water. The chlorine is mainly used for the bleaching purposes. And later then we have see the phosphorus. It is the second examples of non-metals and metalloids. Phosphorus is found in a many form in a nature. Its yellow form very reactive and therefore considered to be highly toxic levels. Phosphorus is a essential nutrient mostly of the phosphate group that is required by the human body. It is regarded to be key element and an important component of DNA, RNA, ATP molecules. ATP means adenosine triphosphates. And sulfur. It is found in various forms and use of fungicide. It is an essential nutrient that is found in important biomolecules such as amino acid, protein, DNA, RNA, etc. It's found in a cell. Sulfur is commonly used in a gunpowder, sulfuric acid form such as preservative, sulfite in a wine suppresses yeast, etc. And let's have see the third type arsenic, and fourth type is a selenium. We have see the arsenic. Arsenic is also found in a various form and commonly used as pesticides. It is a highly toxic and poisonous to humans. Arsenic is used as a wood preservative, pesticides, and in a metal alloy. Arsenic is found both in nature and can also be released in the smelting processes of the chemical industry into the environment. And selenium is an essential micronutrient but toxic at a low level. It is commonly used as a semiconductor, artificial pigment, and coloring agents. And let's have see the second category of metals. The metals mainly comprise of tin, mercury, lead, copper, cadmium, chromium, nickel, aluminium, and any other. First, we have see the tin. The tin is in inorganic form is a relatively little toxic, but in organic form it is commonly used as a fungicide and anti-fouling agent, that is a tributyl tin TBT. It is extremely toxic, especially for mollusk. And let's we have see the second types of metals, that is mercury. Mercury is a toxic heavy metals which remains in a fluid state at a room temperature. Quicksilver, it is commonly used as a thermometer. Amalgams. Mercury can easily form a covalent bond with an organic compound found in a human body, which is considered to extremely categories for human. It can be combined with hemoglobin in the blood from methemoglobinemia or cause a Minamata disease in a human. And let's have see the leads. It is the most widely distributed toxic element in the nature, mostly because of it is used in a past lead-based paint, tetraethyl lead, gasolines. It is used in a various industries in a battery making. Lead is a toxic metal which cause anemia, and neurological damages is occur there. When the lead is enter in our body, they causes neurological dysfunction in a human.